My son's school called, "Your boy just sent 3 students to the ER with broken bones." The principal's voice was shaking when she called at 3:47 p.m. "Mr. Whitmore, you need to get to Riverside High immediately. Your son Caleb put 3 students in the hospital. Broken arm, fractured ribs, shattered collarbone. The ambulances just left. Police are here." I stared at my phone trying to process the words. Caleb was 15 and weighed maybe 140 pounds soaking wet. He'd never been in a fight, never had detention. Honor roll student who spent weekends coding video games in his room. This had to be a mistake. "I'm on my way," I managed to say. The drive took 12 minutes but felt like hours. My hands gripped the steering wheel so tight my knuckles went white. Caleb couldn't have done this. He was the kid who cried when his hamster died in 5th grade. The kid who refused to play contact sports because he didn't like hurting people. Something was terribly wrong. The school parking lot was chaos. 3 police cars, an ambulance still loading someone, news vans already setting up, parents everywhere looking terrified and angry. I pushed through the crowd toward the main entrance where 2 officers stood blocking the doors. "I'm Caleb Whitmore's father," I said. They exchanged looks. One spoke into his radio. The other said, "Principal Davis is waiting inside with your son." My stomach dropped. Inside, the hallway was empty except for more police. They led me to the principal's office where I saw Caleb sitting in a chair with his head down. His shirt was torn, blood on his knuckles, a bruise forming on his cheek. But what stopped me cold was his expression. Complete blankness, like he wasn't even there. Principal Davis stood when I entered. Her face was pale. "Mr. Whitmore, your son attacked 3 students without provocation during lunch period. Witnesses say he just snapped, started throwing punches, broke Mitchell Hayes' arm in 2 places, cracked Austin Murphy's ribs, dislocated and fractured Liam Foster's collarbone. The boys are at Memorial Hospital now." I looked at Caleb. He didn't move, didn't look up, just sat there breathing slowly like he was somewhere else entirely. "That's not possible," I said. Caleb wouldn't. "There has to be an explanation." The officer stepped forward. "We have 12 eyewitnesses and cafeteria security footage. Your son initiated the violence. The other boys were sitting at their lunch table when he approached them and started swinging. I felt like the floor was tilting. None of this made sense." "Caleb," I said, "what happened?" He finally looked up at me. His eyes were empty. "I don't remember," he said quietly. "One minute I was getting my lunch. Next thing I know, teachers were pulling me off them." Principal Davis cleared her throat. "Mr. Whitmore, Caleb is being suspended pending investigation. The police want to question him. Given the severity of the injuries, charges will likely be filed. I need you to take him home while we sort this out. The parents of the injured boys are threatening lawsuits. This is an extremely serious situation." I signed paperwork I barely read and walked Caleb to my car. He moved like a robot, got in the passenger seat and stared straight ahead. The drive home was silent. I kept glancing at him trying to understand. This wasn't my son. Something had happened to him. We pulled into our driveway and he got out without a word, walked straight to his room and closed the door. I stood in the hallway feeling lost. My phone started ringing. Unknown number. I answered.